What is the coolest website you visited that no one knows about? It's an interactive website that showcases what makes the prisoner's dilemma cool. My high school substitute's son is an artist who painted each US president holding a ham. I have no idea why, but I go there sometimes for a laugh. Search for unlisted YouTube videos. Not sure if it's still maintained, but Little Caesar was an involuntary Facebook for the elite. You click a politician, donor, celeb, and it shows you who are they connected to and the strength of the connection. You can get an easy picture of what donors, think tanks, and politicians are really beholden to. Edit. Apparently it's thriving, since I last saw it. Ever puzzled by a random pardon, an idiotic switch in foreign policy, or who a cabinet member is? Try it out. Temp mail. This website instantly gives you a new, unused email. Jates. Online Nation Simulator. The core of the game is pretty simple. Answer multiple choice issues that appear once every 6 hours. Depending on what you pick, the stats of your nation, everything from cheese, exports to citizen rudeness, will change. The fun really starts on the forums, IMO. MS Paint Emulator. Free Photoshop. Kung Fu Chess. Free Sandbox. Needlepoint Fun. Edit. Hey, guys, if you want I can add more stuff to the list. For more stuff like this go on r/internet is beautiful, it's full of things like this, more or less. Edit 2. Didn't expect this to blow up. Thank you all, whether you upvoted, gave an award, or had a fun time with these websites. I wish you a good day. PlayEmulator.com has almost every game from Northeast era to NDS era. Most of the Pokemon games, the good Sonic games, several N64 classics and countless hidden gems. Semicolon. Edit. It is also browser based, so no download. Edit 2. Yes, it saves and loads saves great. It's been a year, please stop giving me awards. Radio Point Garden. Listen to radio stations from any country on the planet. KPOP from Seoul, JPOP from Tokyo. Want to marvel at the fact that everyone and their dog has a radio station in the Netherlands and Belgium? If you can wade through all the English language stations in basically every country, language learners can find tons of stations to help their listening skills in their language of choice. Living in a different country from your home, but want to listen to the radio from home? Hop on and see if the station has been added. Left square bracket. This website has over 6,000 plus old DOS/Windows and console games preserved for future generations. The website is free to use, and 2 games can be played directly through the browser. I personally used the site to relive Warcraft 2, and had a blast. Edit. For those who can't get Warcraft 2 to work, try instead. www.thispersondosnateexist.com shows you a computer-generated image of a person every time you refresh. Sometimes there are some weird artifacts in the images, but often they look very real. RadioWahoo.com and Radio Point Garden. With Radio Wahoo you can listen to music from all over the world and from any time since the 1900s, and with Radio Point Garden you can tune in any radio from any place live. As a programmer, Regex101.com is incredible. Regex is one of those things that look like sorcery when you don't understand it. Great learning and explanation tool. Z library, you can download almost any ebook ever for free. Edit. Thank you so much for the awards. Edit 2. Just to clarify, I did not mean for this to anger anyone. I just wanted to share this for the benefit of people that could not afford to pay for several books and anyone who wanted to read a book before buying the physical copy. Please do not leave any hurtful comments, thanks. On another note, I didn't expect this comment to gain so much attention so fast. It's still my first week on Reddit. Thank you guys so much. www.windows93.net. It offers such fun things, and most of them are miscellaneous. The trial box is a chat box with randoms. I'm there almost every second, or every day. It has that 90s aesthetic to it that makes me wish I could have been around then to experience the technologies of that time. I hope you enjoy this site. I've gotten rickrolled for X. Best similar. You watched a movie that you loved. With this website you can input a film and it'll give you similar ones. Edit. Apart from that, you can also get movies that fall into one same category. www.bash.org. It's text chat logs from old school internet chat rooms. Formatted somewhat like Reddit's best of, you can upvote or downvote and it only shows top of all time. Some short ones as highlights underscore. I've lost a machine. Literally lost it. Responds to ping. It works completely. I just can't figure out where in my apartment it is. Hey, you know what sucks? Vacuums. Hey, you know what sucks in a metaphorical sense? Black holes. Hey, you know what just isn't cool? Lava? Hi everybody. Try pressing the caps lock key. Oh thanks. It's so much easier to write now. Fuck me underscore. Also, Hunter 2 and Blood Ninja, but the first places I saw either. The Candy Box 2 is one of the best websites out there. It's an RPG style quest, made completely of text and symbols. Single pixel moon. My 90s TV. This is a fun, novelty website where you can easily lose yourself for hours with nostalgia. Basically it uses YouTube videos to simulate watching TV in 90s and allows you to specify the year you want, along with what categories you want to see when you change channels. There is also a My 80s TV and a My 70s TV. Edit. For those of you that think it doesn't work on mobile because of what it says, it totally does. Just make sure to turn the TV on with either power button. Ever wondered if DMX was in jail? It takes a GIF and makes you a printable flipbook. Awesome. Ian's shoelace site. There's more here about shoelaces than you can possibly imagine. Always loved Command and Conquer, but missed out on getting to do multiplayer. Or not. It looks different on a computer compared to mobile, but it's a clock that cycles through hex codes 4 colors every second. Hack the system like INSYS. Left square bracket. It's been up there since the late 90s. See if you can figure it out. Cool website that I'm surprised not as many people know about. Useful for finding artists similar to ones you enjoy. Artist names are arranged two-dimensionally where down is more organic and right is more bouncy and spiky. Is it Friday yet? Type in an artist's name and it will give you a map of similar artists. jcharles.net/drive used to be a guy who had set up a radio control car in his living room with a camera attached live streaming and allowed everyone on the page 2 minutes to drive it via their computer. This was around 2008, then one day he just took it down. This website has every single PC game from the 70s, 80s, 90s till the early 2000s. I found so many lost games there you actually couldn't imagine. The amazing part? It has step-by-step instructions for every game that you want to download and it's free. There is a search tab too, so don't worry, you won't have to search for hours for that one game that you played in your childhood. Edit. Thank you kind strangers. Hope you found the games that you searched for. Futureim.org. It allows you to send an email to your future self. I tried it in 2015 and received the mail in 2018. Kind of like a time capsule. Semicolon. Edit. IT /**. You scroll the depth of the ocean. Super interesting and kinda spooky. Includes some animals too. Send.firefox.com. You can send a 1 GB to 2.5 GB of files, videos, pictures, just everything. to others just by uploading the file to this site, then send the link to your recipient. You can even put a password and expiration for the file. You don't even need an account to use the service, and it is totally secured, safe, and free. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Identify your food. Welp, this is gonna be 50 new saved comments. Is a beautiful collage of old archived GeoCities websites.